Hi, fifth grade friends. Today we're going to use our Office 365 tools to find and download some files, put them into our OneDrive, and also add them to our online notebook. So you're going to go to your Outlook, which is also your email, and you're going to see that you received some email from your teacher. If you get any welcome boxes that are popping open because it's been so long since you've checked your email, go ahead and just click X. Once you do that, they won't show up again. We see that we got an email from Ms. Gata for science data, reading data, and math data. We need to find and create a folder to put that in. So we're going to go to our waffle, and we're going to open up our OneDrive, and we're going to create a folder for those files to go into. So we're going to go to New, Folder, and we're going to type in Data Wall 2019-2020 for this year and click Create. Now I have my data wall folder, and I need to go get those files. So we're going to go ahead and go back to our email at the top. And if this is showing up on the side, just click anywhere in the clear and it will go away. All right, so I'm going to click into the email right here in the gray area, and here is the file I need. I'm going to use the little download button, the little arrow, and click download, and it'll go to the bottom here. I'm going to go to reading data, click my arrow for download, and it goes to the bottom, and then my math data, and click the download button. I can double check that it was successful by going to my folder at the bottom and then clicking on downloads. And there are my 3 files that I need. We are successful. I'm going to click out of that. I'm going to go back to my OneDrive. So click on my tab at the top, and I'm back in my data wall. If I need to check that, there's my files, and I'm in the data wall folder because it says data wall. I need my files to go in here. I'm going to upload them. So I'm going to go to Upload Files, and I'm going to click the Control button. Click Control, and then click Math Data, Control Data, Reading Data, Control Science Data. You can also do Control A, and that will highlight those 3 files. That's Control All. Either way works. And then I'm going to hit Open, and you'll see that it's now uploading those 3 files, and there they are. All right, we are successful. We have our 3 files. Now we are going to go back to our waffle, and we are going to click the OneDrive again and open tab. So I have my Outlook open, my data wall is open, and my documents. I'm going to go to shared this time to find my OneNote notebook that Ms. Gata has shared with me. There is the file, so I'm going to click on there, and it is going to open. Oh, if it says anything, I've got it, or it's new, click the X. You're going to see we are in Andrew's notebook because I'm signed in under Andrew today. You should only see your name over here on this tab. I'm going to click onto Andrew's name, and he's going to see that he has 3 tabs under his name. Your teacher has created these tabs for you to put in information for these subjects: language arts, science, and math. Language arts is going to be first. So let's go ahead and click language arts. And in language arts, we're going to put reading data on that line and hit enter, because that's the title of this page, is my reading data. We want that file that we just uploaded to our OneDrive. We also need to put it in our notebook. And no matter if you get it on your notebook or your OneDrive, it's all connected. It's amazing. So we're going to close the shared with me up here. I'm going to close that by clicking the little X, because I only need my mail, my folder, and my OneNote. Let's go back to my data wall OneDrive. There it goes. It's showing up again. I'm just clicking to make that other. All right, so we were going to do our reading, because that's what we did first. Here's our reading data file. Over here on the left, I can click that little circle. And it's going to do something. I want to copy that link. I've clicked the blue circle and I'm going to copy this link. Let's see if it's going to copy. All right, the link is copied. I'm going to go back to my OneNote and I'm going to go to insert. I'm going to insert that link, but this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to link, and right here at the address, I'm going to go Control V. That's to paste. Control V. But I want to call it something. So I'm going to go back to display text and hit reading data. I've got reading data. I've got my link. I'm going to hit insert. And there is my file. If I click reading data, it's going to open it up in a new tab. And there's the file that your teacher has sent to you. Come on, it's thinking. Come on. All right, we're going to go back to that in just a minute because I don't want to waste time. All right, let's go back to this file here. Oh, it says it's done. This is the reading file that you have uploaded to your OneDrive. When you go in to put in your grade for your test, your Unit 1 test, let's say that Andrew got an 88, he'll put in the number and hit enter, and it will automatically chart it for you. Whether you do it here or in your OneDrive, it doesn't matter. It's all connected. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out, hit enter, so it's going to go back to being blank again. Wonderful. We're going to close that. All right, so my reading data is working. Let's go to our science folder. Or science tab, excuse me. All right, we're going to put in science data, enter. I'm going to go back to my data wall, and I'm going to click the X because thank you, we've already copied it. I'm going to uncheck my reading, and now I'm going to get the science one. Oh, it didn't uncheck it. I got to uncheck it. I only want to have my science data. All right, I'm going to copy the link to science data. Link is copied. I'm now going to put it into my science tab. I'm in insert, link, and I'm going to do Control V. Control V is paste. Go back to the display text and type in science data and insert. Okay, I'm going to check that to make sure that that link worked by clicking science data. And there it is. There's my units, and there's going to be my grades. If it's not showing up correctly and I want that, I can just move my table up so that I can see all of my scores. All right, that was successful. Going to click on the X there. All right, we have one more, math. Going to click on math, the math tab. And I'm going to type in math data. You're going to be typing, if you ever add another page, you always have to have a title for your page. So if I wanted another page under math, I would add a page here, which we'll do at another time. But that's why you have to give it a title at the top. All right, I need something to insert here, so I've got to go back to my data wall tab. I'm done with science, so close. I'm going to unclick science. I'm going to go up here to math. Okay, I've clicked on my blue right here. All right, let's get that link, copy link. Link is copied. I'm going to go to my notebook for Miss Gata. I'm in insert still, going to go to link. My address is Control V for that shared document. I'm going to put in here math data. Oops. And insert. Let's check to see if that was successful. All right, we are successful. We did notice on the math one that we have something to correct over here. So we're going to click on that top line and it shows up here. Here's where we're going to edit. and we're going to add the letter L and hit enter. And now it's fixed. All right, so now we have this. I'm going to move my chart up so I can see it a little bit better because those are really long unit names. And I am done. I'm going to click X. And I now have my language arts, my science, and my math data ready for my teacher to see and for any other teacher that needs to see this file. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close that by clicking the X here to close the link. Now again, if I go into I'm in my OneDrive, my files, my data wall folder. If I go into math, I can see that the whole numbers has already been fixed because it's all connected online. So everything we do is live. If you put a grade in that you did not get, your teacher will be able to see. She will always have access to these folders. So you want to make sure you are putting in the correct grade that you received. We are done looking at that. I go back to files. I have my data wall files. That's the only file I have, and I am all done with this. I am successful. We've uploaded our files to our OneDrive and our notebook. And if you have any questions, we can help you. If you've watched this video, you rocked it. We are excited to do more things online and use our Office 365 tools to be a future-ready student. Great job, everyone.